everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my Christmas setup and I'm so excited. I have been preparing for this for over a month now and I'm just so excited to have it all come together. And I'm really excited this time because I designed all the dashboards and it was something that I really enjoyed doing, and I'm just so excited to share with you guys what I did and what I'm going to do for my Christmas setup. So I am using the same B6 TN that I used in my fall setup. This one is by Print Pression. I kept checking back like literally every day for the last month and a half to see if he was opening up spots to do custom TNs, but he didn't until like a few days ago, and by then it was too late because I really wanted a white one, but I thought that the pink would work well because I am going to be doing a pastel Christmas setup, and that's going to be my main setup for Christmas. So yeah, this is a B6 tan. I shared it in the fall setup. I love this. If you guys are looking for, he does like tans and he does rings as well, because I know rings are becoming very popular. He does do both, and it's very affordable, very nice quality, and I highly recommend his shop. So yeah, I don't remember like what color this is or the string, like I totally forgot, but if you guys want like more information, I do have that in my fall setup video. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, this is going to be like pastel themed. I thought about doing it that way because my birthday is also in December and I prefer pastel colors. I am going to try really hard to work on like a traditional like red Christmas setup in my rings, but that will be up later in the month, probably after my trip next week. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to be using these dashboards that I've been using throughout the whole year. These are by Foxy Fix. They could be replaced, but I don't see what's the point since I'm switching into rings in January, but I said that last time and here we are. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just do all the dashboards first and kind of explain to you where I got everything while I put it in. So for my first dashboard, I don't know why I'm like this, like I've never done this before. That's what I feel like. So the clip art that I am going to be mainly focusing on, I think all of my papers, with the exception of a few that are from Michaels, but the clip art, and I'll let you know which is where, but this clip art is by Caress Press. I love this clip art. It was pastel, and I love like the well, I like the papers, but I like her clip art like the most of what she had available, so I did buy that, and I'll go ahead and link any other shops I mentioned. I got this from Etsy, but it was Caress Press who drew it, I'm pretty sure. And I also have the kit like the sticker kit with this clip art, and I'm so excited to use it. So for my first dashboard, I took the clip art, you know, let me go ahead and, I think I can zoom you guys in just a tiny bit. So I downloaded the clip art and then I just kind of played around with it. It did take me a while to figure out how to do everything I wanted to do, and I am not like an expert at all. And I tried really hard to use the Silhouette program because that's what a lot of people recommend, but I could not figure that thing out, and I don't have a lot of patience. So I did this all in Word, which is crazy to think about, but I'm more familiar with Word and how to layer stuff on there than I am on Silhouette, so I thought I would try it there. I definitely need to invest in a printer that is, there's something I'm doing back here, a printer that is a little bit more high quality, because my printer is, well, let me go ahead and clean this ruler because I have like all this washi from my last plan with me. Okay, so like I was saying, I want to invest in a better quality printer, like color printer, but I'll probably do that soon because the printer I have is just really basic. I got it really cheap when my other printer died, which was a really good printer, but I needed it like really quickly to print invoices like, I don't know, a year and a half ago. And it was like the cheapest one we could find, and we bought that one. But I did notice that it's, you probably won't notice while I'm filming, but like the quality of the images could be a little bit more crisp. So what I'm doing now is, I'm so scared to use this because I used a few vinyls like to prep for this, but some of them I didn't lay down yet. But I want to make sure everything's stuck down. So I have these vinyls from Calligraphy by Lindsay. She had like a Christmas pack that I purchased, I hauled a few weeks ago, and I'm going to be using a lot of her vinyls throughout this setup. So to kind of explain, so I got the girl in the middle, and she came with a clip art from Caress Press, and then I did find this like bow, and like if you can tell, this little tree, and I foiled it, like I placed it on there. I actually got these were free graphics from, I want to say it's pixelscrapper.com, and they have like a whole bunch of like files, like digital files that are free. And you can only download 5 a day, but that was enough for me. And there's a few that I did download to add to this setup. So I just wanted to let you know where I got that from, because I do have it in other elements of the kit. And I thought it was pretty cool to find somewhere that had all these little things. Like they had Christmas, I mean, they have everything there. Just search for it and they have it. So in the back, these papers are also by the Caress Press, you know, digital thing that I bought. And I'm going to layer this vinyl that says "Have yourself a merry little Christmas." I'm a little bit nervous, if you guys can tell, because once you get it down, you can't pull it back up like a die cut and washi. So I want to get it in the middle, and I want to press on it too, because my worst fear is that I start to pull this up and I break it, or none of it comes with me. And I think, I don't know if I'm gonna have to fix these lights. That's all I'm doing to the back of this. And I think it'll be very pretty. Just layer it on here. So then you just peel it up, and it should stick down just fine. Ooh, it ripped up a little bit of the paper, if you guys can see. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't have the best paper either, so I'm trying, you guys. Oh no. Okay, it's only a little bit, and this is striped, so you can't tell, but I'm definitely gonna have to be careful. And the other ones. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Do it like this so you guys can see, but it's very pretty, and it's shaped like a tree, and I thought it would be good here. So I'm gonna slide that in here. Right, and then I cut these a little bit small, but that's fine because I like when the vellum shows through, like behind it, so I'm okay. So that's what that looks like, really simple. I love this bow. I have it almost everywhere you guys are gonna see. So for the back, I have this paper that's also by Caress Press. This was already like made, like this pattern, so I just printed it and cut it out to size. And then in the back, I have this like light blue paper that's also in the pack. It's like a watercolor light blue, and this is the bow. Again, it's pixelscrapper.com. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but if it isn't, I'm gonna link it down below. And I just sized it, you know, because I'm gonna add something in the back, and I wanted something up here, but I didn't want it to be like a die cut or anything like that, so I just printed it like this so that it would be where I want it to be, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to put that in here, just like that. This is so cute, I'm loving this already. Okay, so I'm gonna dim the lights because the glare of the dashboards messes it up a little bit. Okay, so I have these pockets. I bought 2 packs. These are by the Planner Society. She had a pre-order for them a few months ago. They came in a few weeks ago, and I was so excited. I love these pockets so much. And I'm gonna add one to the back of here. Right here, probably. Okay. So there's that. I love that. There's gonna be like a lot of bows in here. And I just want to add these. These are by Tassel Planner. I love the colors. This was a freebie she included in some new releases she had a few weeks ago. And then this is, I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be coming out actually well, I'm gonna upload this Friday, but this doesn't come out until next Tuesday. I think she's gonna be doing it for $2 Tuesday. And she like asked me, because I have a code for her shop, and we're really good friends, and she thought it would be a really good idea to do like my favorites. And so I just have a whole bunch of my favorite icons that I use from her shop, but it's in pink, which I'm so excited because although I do have a freebie from her shop, it's in just like white and gold. And if you guys watch my Plan With Me's, you guys know that I prefer colored icons. I don't know why, but I'm so excited to have those in color. So I'm going to put that back there, and that's going to be my first dashboard. I am going to add some vellums, and I'll do that once I'm ready to put everything in. I'm just going to do the dashboards first. So that's the first one. And then for the second one, there's a lot going on here. So let me get it all together. So I made this dashboard as well. Again, this is all artwork from the Caress press kit. And let's put this to the side. So what I did is she had these gingerbread houses, which I love, and I knew I wanted to incorporate that into a dashboard. So I, just made the dashboard. I layered them on there. And I did this all through Word, which it took me a while. My husband helped so much because he knows more about computers and stuff than I do. And then I got like this pixie dust, I guess, image from the same website, pixelscrapper.com, and I layered it on there. Like I printed it afterwards in the laser printer, and then I foiled it. I also added these bows to the top of the gingerbread houses because I thought it would look really cute there. So that's that. And then the back, this is another paper from Caress Press, and I do want to add some little die cuts that I printed out. I was going to laminate these, but then I thought they're gonna be in here, so like what's the point? They should be protected enough. So I have this one, and I am gonna take them down because I printed these, and if I really needed another one, I could print it again. So I'm gonna put that tree there. These are like tree cookies, and they're so cute to me. I'm like, I know I have to have these. Like I said, I just loved all her clip art that was available. I'm gonna layer these on top of each other like it's a little cookie gingerbread forest. And then I'm thinking about adding this to the middle, but now I don't know. Because I definitely wanted some foil, but I could add some foil of my own, which I never thought to do until just now. What do you guys think? I really want some foil here. What can I do? What can I do? Okay, I think I'm gonna add some foil. I did not put away my stickers from my last B6 playing with me that you guys just saw. Ooh, so maybe I'll do this. Okay, let me get my tweezers because I was not ready for this. I can't, oh, that's right. I can't find my, literally, you guys, I have been up and down all day today. It's been crazy. Okay, I found my tweezers. So I just filmed last night, which is the, did I upload a video today? No, I didn't. Oh, you guys, I'm losing my mind. Just forget everything I was saying. I'm going to use these little sparkly stickers that I use in my Plan With Me's, but I'm going to use it here because I find that this is a really good way to foil anything. And if you guys have like dashboards that you want to add foil, but you don't have a foiling machine, a little bit of this can go a really long way. So I'm just going to add some to the little, I don't know what these are, little polka dot things, but I want them a little bit spaced apart so it doesn't look like too much, like it looks like it's meant to be sparkling. I want to add one here, and I feel like I need one on this side. Okay, so one more. I'm gonna add it up here, a little bit up. I love it so much. So much. Okay, so see there, now it looks like a little foiled die cut, and yeah. So I'm going to put this one in here. Just like that. Very simple, but I love it so much. You guys, I'm so proud of myself because I am not skilled whatsoever. Okay, so like, let me rephrase that. I went into this, like, to design these with an image in my head of what I wanted, but I had no idea how to do it. So if I can do it, I feel like anybody can. So these two, did I add any papers from Michaels then? I don't know. But these two papers are from Caress Press as well. These are a little bit different. I just loved everything about it, about that whole artwork. So I'm gonna put this here. I do already have a pocket here from before. This is from Target, like the Target dollar spot. Did I cut this one? I may have cut it, I don't know. But what I'm gonna do, oh no, wait. Okay, wait. I gotta do something to the back first before I put it in. So I wanna add another vinyl. This one is also by Calligraphy by Lindsay. It's hard to see with these lights, but it's just like a little present, and it says all I want for Christmas is a you. And because these are all Christmas related, and I'm only doing this once. Well, I'm doing another setup, but I didn't save any of these for that. I want to add as much as these vinyls as I can. So I'm gonna do it like that, and hopefully this picks up. Okay, good. And again, I'm just going to center it in the middle. I get so excited when I do stuff like this. Like, I obviously have a idea in my head of how I want it to look like, but I don't get to like put it all like down until I film with you guys. So it's very exciting for me to see it. There's like an air bubble there. Then I'm gonna press on this, but not too many times because the paper's probably going to. I'm trying to feel, because I've bought so many papers, because you guys, this is trial and error. Especially foiling, paper does matter. But I did have some help from a few friends, so. And I'll link the paper that I use down below. I don't really suggest it for like printing color, like I'm sure there's better like thicker paper, but for foiling it works pretty well. Okay. Oh, this is better, and it didn't stick to the paper at all. Okay. Oh, that looks so cute, and it looks like a little polka dot present. I'm so excited. Okay, so now we can put this in. That'll be for the back, and then I can add what I need to on the top here. Okay, so like I said, I had this pocket already, and I cut off this, and I have glitter everywhere because you'll see why later. But this was from a dashboard that I did that I'm going to show you next, and I layered a whole bunch of my favorite clip art from Caress Press, and I tried so hard to line these bows up perfectly, but on some of them it didn't, and I printed it out so many times that I didn't want to keep doing that. So it is what it is. It's a bow on there. It looks, I kind of feel like it looks like it's meant to be that way, and that's how I'm going to do it. But this was like an oopsie I did, so I did reprint it, but I didn't want to waste this paper, so I cut it down into like a little backdrop, and then I did add some snowflakes as well from the same website that I got the free graphics from, and I foiled that. So I'm going to put that here. I know I want to washi this, but let me layer this first to see how I'm going to want it to sit. So I also made this little washi, what is this called? My mind is going blank. Oh, a washi card. So the paper back here is a thicker paper. I meant to laminate this first, and then I forgot, so I was like midway through the washi. So this paper, the pink one, is from Michaels. This bow is from Tasseled Planner, and what I did, because it was a sticker, it wasn't just a die cut, is in the back I just put like my favorite bow paper washi from Michaels, so that it wasn't sticky in the back, and I cut it out into the shape of the bow. That's what I did. And then I have these 4 washi's I thought went so perfect with the setup. I have this purple one and this pink bow one. These are by the Pink Room Co. And then the white ones, the ornaments. I'm obsessed with this washi. I got it in, where is it? Oh, it's probably the one that fell. Planning World. She had like she has a seasonal sub box that I subscribe to, and this was the first one. I did haul that. And I thought it went so perfect with this kit. So I want to layer this, but I want this to stick out. And I want this all to lay down. So I'm going to leave that right there. And I'm not going to use like this. I'm just going to washi it down so that way I can remove it once I'm done with the setup. And I'm just using washi that I don't really care for. Oh, you guys, I need to go get my nails done. I have so much to do, but I've been really busy this week, and it's a good kind of busy, you know, it's an exciting kind of busy, but I haven't had time to go get my nails done, which I have to tomorrow before my mom gets here. Okay, so I'm just gonna put one little washi there, and then I'm gonna cut another one for the washi card. Put that here so that the washi card stays in place. And this is all purely decorative. I don't think I've ever used a washi card as many times as I put it in a setup, but you never know. Because I am taking this with me to actually travel. So that's exciting that my planner is going to see the outside world. Okay. So I'm gonna put that there. It's a little bit shaky, but I think it'll be fine. Oh, it's fine. Okay, I really love, like, I love to layer. You guys are gonna see that. I just love, like, the different patterns and shapes and stuff, so, and foil, of course. So yeah, that is how that looks like. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I'm obsessed with vinyl now. Okay, so that's the second dashboard. It looks way better all put together. So the third one, this one has been through some things, you guys. There's foil stuck on it. There's just a lot going on here. Okay, so for the third one, it's going to be really simple. Maybe I didn't use any papers from Michael's. I mean, I was planning to. I cut a whole bunch. But then I realized I really wanted print more than just like a solid color. Okay, what am I doing here? All right, so yeah, this is what I was attempting. See, I did a little bit better because I actually got the bows on the cups that time, but then with the trees, I was like, you know what? Life isn't perfect, and I love this. This is one of my favorites, and it was pretty easy to do on Word. The background, again, all of this is press, and then the bows and the snowflakes. I just wanted it to look like a collage, you know what I mean? But I wanted foil on like the cookies and the coffee cup and the little toast and ginger. You guys, I'm obsessed. So yeah, that's what that turned out like. And then I used some papers, just like a plain one. Did I want to do anything here? I did. So I have some die cuts that I printed. And I wanted this one up here. This is like a present, of course. And then the gingerbread house, because I'm obsessed with the little oh, I wanted bows. I was gonna add the foil bows that I usually add when I plan. So let me, oh, they're right here. Okay. And then I made this little die cut. These are two different clip arts. So this is the tree, and I layered the bow on top of the tree so it looked like it belonged there. When I saw this cup, I just wanted something foiled on there, and I thought that was really pretty. So I want to layer this like that, and then the gift up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these on. I do want this at an angle up here. And I wanted this up here because I don't normally have so much clip art, but I felt like I needed something up there. And I wanted something blue. So, okay, I'm gonna layer this here. And I don't have like a, what is it called? A silhouette, which I will in the new year or for my birthday, and I'm so excited. But I don't have one now. And I didn't want to invest in it unless I knew that this is something I really wanted to do, especially like, or like that I could do, you know, like make dashboards and stuff that I really like. And what are these called? Die cuts. So I decided that I do want to do that. So I am going to invest in a silhouette, but I had to hand cut these. So I did them like really big, and I on purpose picked stuff that I knew would be easy for me to cut around. So I'm gonna put a bow on here. And I'm trying to think if I want to do anything else. I'm getting ridiculous with this, you guys, but once you start, it's like, it's very addicting. So, ooh, maybe I'll do this, like little, okay. Calm it down. I'm just gonna do a little star up there, and I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna do anything with the present, and I'm just gonna put that in there just like it is. Definitely a little tricky to get in, or these can be a little tricky sometimes. Cute. I like it. I like that a lot. I like how that came out. Okay, so for this side, oh, it's already done. So I did a little washi dashboard. I've seen a lot of people do these. I think they look really pretty, but I was very excited for this. And was this the first one I did? No, I did. You'll see what I did first. But when I did like a die cut, like I washied it up. And I thought the combination looked really pretty. I wanted a whole dashboard out of it. So, and I thought the colors went perfect. Same shops, Pink Room Co. and Planning World. And that's what I did. I think it looks, I love it. It's one of my favorite elements. And then this I'm like super proud of. This was definitely last minute, but you can tell here I'm a little bit more comfortable with what I was doing, because although this is just like so off, but I wasn't gonna do it over again. All this is by Caress Press. This is some clip art that was in the kit, and then I just layered these presents so that they look like they're under the tree. And of course I added like these twinkly little twinkly lights. That's what it looked like. And I wanted them on the tree to look like lights, and then I wanted the bows in the middle of the ornaments, but that didn't really work out that way, but I'm sure practice will make perfect and I'll be able to do that one day. But I'm actually really proud with how this looks, and I'm so happy. Because this is a lot of green though, and I don't have this dark green in the kit, I just wanted it in the back. So I'm gonna do the washi page, but I remember when I did this before that I had to do it this way because the washi kept coming up because I didn't laminate these. So that's what that looks like. And then back here, was this everything or did something fall? Nope, nothing fell. So I already had this Target Dollar Spot pocket, and what I did off camera, I added, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I added like this little leaves vinyl that is also by Calligraphy by Lindsay, and I wanted to do this. I originally did it in a different paper, which is why if I turn it a certain way you can see like these bubbles. I was going to do it in the pink glittery paper, but the vinyl would not stick to that paper, and I wanted this on something that I could take out and use in a different setup because it has my name on it. It's by Calligraphy by Lindsay, and it's a vinyl, so I wanted to put it somewhere where I can easily remove it and add it to a different layout. And so I always use pink, so I thought, and these are my favorite papers by Michael, so I thought I would put it on something I really liked. So that's what I did, and I am going to put that right here. I am going to washi it down. Should I do it? No, I want it to stick it up, just like that. And it just says my name, Amalia, and I love it so much that I didn't want to put it like on a dashboard that I would, like a Christmas dashboard or something that I wouldn't be able to use later on. And since I'm switching to personal rings, I didn't want to do it like on a beast. I don't know, just, it's easier this way. So I'm just gonna put that in place. And yeah, then that is the back with the trees, and that is everything for my dashboards. So now we can start putting everything into the planner. Okay, so let's do the first one. So I have this, and then, well, I can put this in first. Let's do that. Put that in, and then my first inserts, they're like the same thing. Oh no, these aren't my first inserts. My monthly, which I never use. Basically it's just here to take space. You know, it's been a whole year and I've probably planned like 2 months, but I've said this before, I don't use this like functionally. Okay, so this is what I did here. Not functionally, but it's just a memory. I keep my memories in here. I don't take this on the go, but it's definitely functional. Okay, so this is like the vellum is actually from Ribbon and Nib, and then I put a bow. This bow vinyl was from Calligraphy by Lindsay as well. The reason I did it here is the same concept, is I wanted it somewhere where I could take it into a different setup if I needed it. I didn't want to stick this down to like an actual dashboard, if that makes any sense. The other ones that I stuck down to like dashboards are very seasonal, so you know, less chances of me using it in a different setup throughout the year, but these, like the bows, I definitely will. So I love like this pink watercolor background. Again, like the actual vellum is by Ribbon and Nib. So I'm going to put that in here for my monthly. Let's see how everything looks. I'm so obsessed with this setup, you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, so there's the first one. And I will have to washi this down, or else these are gonna move all over the place when I open and close this. So let's, ooh, I don't want to stick one on top of the other because I did that before and then it ruined the stickers on the other sticker paper. So I'm gonna try and put it how I want it, and then place the washi in between both of them on the back so that both of them will stick down. Oh, you can kind of see the, oh no, you can definitely see the washi, but it's okay. We can try it again. All right, washi, Work with me here. Okay. The hardest part is making something look like it was just looking that way. Like you just opened it up and it just so happened to look like that. You know what I mean? Okay. I think that's better. Yep, a lot better. All right, so the second dashboard will be this one, and this one is definitely the one I use the most. It's for my weekly section where I do all my memory playing with me's. So I'll put that there, and then, yeah, I'm like, is this it? Okay, so the vellum I'm going to be using is by Simply Watercolor Co. She does have like vellums typically every Sunday. I got these a long time ago, probably around the first times that she was doing it. It's this pretty purple color that I thought went well with what I got going on. So I really didn't want like 2 bow vellums, but I didn't have a lot of vellums. And yeah, I did have acetate, but I wanted some color. I prefer color over anything else, so I definitely wanted some purple here. And we're gonna put that there, especially since I cut my dashboards a little bit smaller this time so that you can see the purple behind it. I definitely wanted some color. So that's the second one, looking really cute. And then for my final one, this is one that I had before and I took it out. I'm probably gonna need these, especially these coming weeks, because they're gonna be very busy, just so I can list stuff and like to-dos and stuff, and I can carry this around. Okay, so let's put the dashboard in first. Cute. And then this vellum I actually did myself. I bought this pink vellum from Michael's. They only had pink, they had pink and like clear, but I messed up so many times before I got it right that I had only one left. So it's not cut the most perfect, but it's fine. And I just, yeah, I got this file for free from that same website I was telling you guys about, thepixelscrubber.com. And I like zoomed in on it and then printed it on the vellum and then foiled it. Where's the string? Oh, I'm like, where'd it go? Okay, and I'm actually really proud of how this came out. Especially like the foiling, like it doesn't even look messed up. Okay. Oh, yeah, it looks good. I love it. I wish, like I was trying to find something more like snowflakes, and this is as close as I could have came. I'm sure if I would have spent more time looking, I could have found something, but I was just excited to foil it because it was one of the first things I made. So I like it though. I feel like even like if I don't do a Christmas setup, I can use this somewhere else. So that's always a win. Okay, so those are all of my dashboards in vellum. So now we're gonna go ahead and work on the pockets, and I love these. Like I like to layer a lot back here, so I might do like a little bit more than one. No, most people do, but I just like layering. Okay, so you guys already know if you watch any of my setups that the scallops are like my favorite part, and I love to do it in the pockets to add some dimension and shape. So I have this bow washi paper, not bow washi, just bow, like foiled bow paper from Michael's. And I'm going to put that back here in the last pocket. And I'll probably want to do it this way because you see, if I don't know if you can tell, but the scallop is definitely, well, they're messed up wherever we go. So it's not perfect, but that is fine. We'll put that here. Okay, that's good. And then I have this. This is by Peach Palm. I got it like as a freebie. I think something got on it, or maybe it was what I had on it before, but I got this in a freebie during the summer from one of the orders that I placed with her, and I love this paper, like how I thought it went really well with what I got going on because of it ombres from pink to purple. And I like to layer different patterns as well. So we have the bows and then we have the stripes, which I like that contrast. So I'm going to do the washi again. I'm going to do this bow die cut. I got this from Tasseled Planner. this little foiled bow, which I think is so pretty. So I'm gonna add it just to the middle up here with some washi so I can remove it when I want. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the front pocket though. And I'm gonna do it so, I mean, you're not gonna see the whole bow, but you're gonna kind of get the idea. But I want it down a little bit. Can this go up? Yep. Okay. I think that is good. And then I'm going to put this back here. So this is a foiled holiday sheet, also by, or like icons, and this is also by Tasseled Planner. I just felt like, obviously, Christmas icons, pastel color, and the foil went really well back here. So I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna be using these a lot. So yeah, that is the back. I love how that looks so much. Okay, so flipping to the front pocket, I'm kind of gonna do a little bit of the same thing, but a little bit different too, because this is gonna be a lot more layering than the front, or than the back, because you'll see the front a little bit more, or at least I will. Okay, so the first paper is gonna be this paper. This is from Michaels. It's a thicker. I love to use these in the pockets because of paper is very thick. So I'm gonna put that back here. The pink glitter, I love that. And then I'm gonna do the same bow paper with the scallops, and I got like this cutter from Amazon, but I'm gonna layer it in the front this time. And it's the same bow paper. I think I already said that. Okay. And then I'm going to layer this paper. This I got from Caress Press. It's one of like her patterns of her paper. I'm gonna do that in the middle. I did round the edges on both of these. I like rounded edges in my pockets, like in the front and back. So just like that. Then I'm gonna layer this bow, and I got this bow from Clever Gal Crafts a while ago. It's like a pretty light pink with gold foil, and I'm gonna washi this just like I did in the back. You're not gonna see the entire bow, but you're gonna see just enough to know what it is. Okay, cute. And then I felt like I needed something down here, and I didn't have anything because I felt like, I don't know, the bow's there and I feel like it needs something at the bottom. So I got this from Simply Watercolor Co. She sent it to me as a freebie. I didn't haul this yet, but I wanted to include it. It's so pretty. Like, it's basically like a sampler of all of her, or most of her overlays, and I'm probably going to use most of these. But I loved how it looked up here. I did cut her name off because the black was just too black with everything else going on, and I did round the edges so it would be a little bit softer. And I'm going to layer this back here. This is the reason I didn't washi down the tails, because I wanted to look like it was over this. So I don't know if I need to washi any of this, but I will, just to be on the safe side, at least this paper to the bow paper. So let's get that back there. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Something shifted. This paper. Okay. Cute. I love that. Okay, then I feel like it needs something here. So I'm going to use this paper clip. Look at all the glitter in my hand. I think I got this from, where did I get this from? Planner Society. I'm going to paper clip it here because I just feel like it needs something here. Okay. It has hot glue on it because I was making some stuff and this was down there, or in my like office where I fill orders. Okay, so let's put that there. Oh, this is shifting too much. Okay, and then, so this is the tree I made. I cut this off. This is like that sturdy paper, the pink one from Michaels. I did the tree, like the die cut tree that you guys saw here. I traced it out, but I did it bigger. I cut it out of that paper so it can be sturdy. And then then I was like, ooh, I want some washi on this. And that's when I came up with like this washi combo, and I thought it was so pretty, so I added it to that dashboard that you guys saw me. And then I saw Kiki from Paper Princess. She did her setup, her Christmas setup. It's so pretty. And she did like a 3D wreath on her like dashboard, and I was like, ooh, I want something 3D. And I was downstairs doing like some bows for the setup, and I have this charm, and I had to glue it on there. The hot glue gun did not work. I think it's because this is a gold charm and it's not like a it's not like a soft material, so I had to glue it down with E6000. But once it's down, it's down. And I wanted to put it here because, like I said, I felt like I needed something in this area. But when I was, you know, putting this all together to see if I liked it, I noticed that when I opened and closed the planner, this definitely was falling off. So I'm gonna washi tape it down. And that's the problem with this pink paper, is that it doesn't adhere to anything very well. It's not meant for that. But we're going to try, and if not, I don't know what else I'll do. But I'm gonna see, it's like so hard, it won't even stick. Okay, I'm gonna put this here like I want it to. Especially since this charm is kind of heavy, it's definitely falling out more than it was before. But I think, yeah, we're good. I love that. I think that's so pretty. I love it so much. Okay, so then I think I'm gonna move on to my accessories and stuff, like my charms and clips. So I made some dangles. I actually made some of these for a planner event, like for Winter Plannerland. I made some of these dangles for, it's not this exact one, because I did these to match my setup. But I did these with these little paper clips that a lot of people are using, and I thought they looked really pretty. So I just picked, ooh, this bead's about to fall off. I knew it was too big. Colors that matched my spread. I wanted 4 for sure, and now I forgot what order I had it in. I think it was blue, pink, blue, pink. Okay. So I'm just gonna clip it to anywhere, to be very honest with you guys. I just know that I want 4. Maybe we'll do it. Will that look too far off? Yeah, I want it a little bit forward. So I'm gonna clip these on the side. I did this in my last setup and I really loved how it looked. So 1, 2, wait, let me just practice this, okay? So I can see what inserts I want to clip them into, because it really does matter. Okay, so this needs to be here, here, and down here. I don't know why this dashboard back here sticks out way more than the other ones, but I definitely want it before that vellum. Okay, so now I know what I'm doing. Clip this on here. And I didn't add these to, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Did I make one like that so I can show you? I'm horrible with this is what I do. I make these charms, but I don't, what things are called. Is it a loop? I don't know, but usually, you know, when you get a charm, I wonder if I have one. There's like a little circle that you can attach the charm to, and this came off. Why did this come off? Oh, because I opened it too much. Oh, Amy. There's a little charm, or a little hole. Not a hole. It's like a little circle that you attach a charm to, and then you attach it to a paper clip, you know what I mean? I decided not to do that because I actually like, I wish I knew what it was called so you guys know what I'm talking about. I feel like I need to go get one so I can explain. But if you do it in, let me go get it so I can explain to you guys. Okay, so if you make it in like this little circle right here, you can put the charm in there and then attach this to the actual paper clip. But I found that if you don't, you can spread out these little charms. You know how it's spread out into 3? Because if you have it in this little loop, it'll only come out of that loop, so it'll look all jumbled up. But if you don't have a loop, you can kind of spread it out so you can see all the little dangles that are there, if that makes any sense. Because I went through all of that just to show you guys. But it was a good thing, because as I was looking through everything I had, I found something I can use in here. So that was a win. I'm gonna put this one here. I know I'm taking like a very long time to do this, but I do want it to look even. I guess it'll help if it's closed, because that does help. Okay. And then I'll add one to the bottom. Like I said, I just memory planning these. I'm sure like if I was still working, which sometimes I wish I was into planning while I was working, I would have a more functional place to put these, but you know, this is just an outlet for me. So it can definitely be very decorative, or a little bit more decorative than functional for me. I'm gonna add that there, and that will be it for the dangles. I think I want this down a little bit more. Yeah, that looks really pretty. Okay, what else do I want to do? So I want to add some bookmarks that I made. So I have this first bookmark that I did have in the shop. I don't have my shop open right now, and to be very honest with you, I don't know when I will be opening it again for a few different reasons, but yeah, I'm taking a little hiatus. I haven't really announced anything yet, but I felt like I had to say something right now since I don't want you guys, if you guys were interested in this, to go looking. But it's on a little break. It's something that I've thought about for a while. It's something that I spoke to my husband about, and he agreed with my reasoning. So it's definitely a little bit sad because it's something I really do enjoy doing, but it has to happen right now. And I'll probably get into more detail than that later. But this is one that I made specifically for this setup. I don't have this in my shop, or well, I don't have the shop open right now, but I thought it went really well. I wanted something with blue down here, if you guys can see, so it can go with that. And that is everything. I do have some bows. So I have this pink sparkly bow. I am going to add that up here. I had such a hard time picking out a bow. Sure, let's add it in January. Then I have this Palm by Peach Palm. It's this nice blue color that I definitely wanted to add up here. Ooh, I don't like how that looks. I need this way back, like behind some more paper. The bow, I mean. Okay. And then I add the Peach Palm again. Yeah, okay, so now it sits a little bit better. Is that it? I feel like this went by so quick. Okay, so then I do have a few things to add to the front. So let me go ahead and close this. Okay, so that's what that looks like. I think I can zoom out a little bit. Okay, don't look at my mess. All right, so I actually found this as I was looking for, to show you guys what I was talking about. I don't even know still what it's called, and I buy it like almost every other week. I don't know. There's so many things I have to remember. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. And it like matches perfectly what I got going on. So that was a win that I found that, because I wasn't going to add anything there. And then for up here, I really struggled with what I wanted to do, but I came up with this bow. I sent out, because a few people bought these bows, and I didn't know how much it shed until I actually wanted to put it on my planner. So I am sorry about that. If I knew that, I probably wouldn't have sent that out. But it's such a pretty ribbon that I don't even really mind that it sheds. But yeah, it sheds everywhere. That's fine. So I'm gonna do that there because I just wanted, see how much glitter? Okay. I just thought it looked really pretty, like this iridescent lace pattern thing that we got going on. Definitely would have looked for me, or maybe I shouldn't add this. I'm trying to think. It doesn't really matter, but I like it. I like it a lot, and I felt like the iridescent, like to me, it just screamed like winter Christmas pastel for me. So yeah, that is everything for my setup. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and flip through everything so we can see what it all looks like together. All right, so here's the front that we just saw. So I basically just went over everything here, so I'm not going to do that all over again. But if you guys skip through to this part, all of these stuff I just made myself. And then here is what it looks like when we open it. just think it's very pretty, and I think this is my favorite setup from this year, for sure. So there's the first dashboard, and then I have this vellum from Ribbon and Nib with 2 vinyls from Calligraphy by Lindsay. I love how this looks all together, so you guys can see what it looks like a little bit better. And then we flip back here. Very simple, but I felt like this was so busy that I didn't really need anything else back here. And then this is the back of that first dashboard and the beginning of the second one. I love this so much. Again, all this digital, like this papers and clip art is by Caress Press. And then here is that. This vellum is by Simply Watercolor Co. I love how this came out. I like that I got that idea. And then here is the back of that. Love this so much. And then there is the back of the second dashboard with the beginning of the third and final one. So there's that. Inside here, I really love how everything looks together. And then this vellum I made myself. Then here's the back. I have this bow by Calligraphy by Lindsay, a washi dashboard I made, which I love how this all looks together. And then here is the end with the Christmas tree and the back pocket. So yeah, that completes everything for my pastel Christmas setup. And I'm so excited with how everything looks. It looks exactly how I pictured it, and I worked so hard, and I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, let me know down below. I usually take a few days, but I do get back to every comment. So yeah, if you did enjoy this, let me know, give it a like, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.